You're tuned into a winner that's never taken a loss. Reppin' Houston with Beyonce and Slim Thug, the boss. Diamonds on the wood.
H-Town rapper Bun B is a real trailblazer, a force in hip-hop, a professor at Rice University, and now a coloring book author. It's his latest production. Mia, this sounds pretty cool.
It is, Ron. You know, Bun B wanted to write a novel, but decided to do a novelty book with an unlikely co-author.
It's that candy paint.
Rapper Bun B's had many hits during his successful and varied career, but his latest bestseller, a rap and activity coloring book, is unexpected.
I'm a little bit biased, but I think my picture is the best.
Even more interesting is his unlikely co-author. Shay Serrano is a middle school science teacher at HISD's Stevenson Middle School. He sketched and plotted every page featuring both new and old school hip-hop artists, a subject that was anything but new to him.
All the people in the book are dudes that I listen to, or, you know, these very famous guys, and they see their pictures and they like it, or they tweet about it, and they say, you know, cool things.
Shay's long been a fan of the music genre and freelance writes about it. That's how this science teacher crossed paths and became friends with Bun B. Both had been wanting to do a book.
So I asked Bun if he wanted to do the coloring book, and I thought he was going to say no, but he was all for it.
We thought a coloring book would be a neat novelty idea.
Bun reached out to 70 different old school and new school hip-hop and rap artists.
I called Drake personally, and he was more than tickled to be involved with an idea like this.
Drake's a big draw for younger fans of the genre, but not every page may be suitable for young children. Much like the music, there's some material that could be perceived provocative.
We don't want a child sitting around trying to figure out hip-hop by itself. We want a person that knows hip-hop and is very discretionary to take the book and share it with a child.
Mr. Serrano, a father of 3, was okay sharing it with his school.
And they bought a copy and put it in the library. I think it lends a little bit of credibility for me, because they can look through it and say, oh, do you know Drake or Wiz Khalifa or whatever? I'm like, yeah.
And soon more cred in the classroom and the ability to close the gap. Due to popular demand, a second coloring book collabo with Bun B has been pitched by the publisher.
And as for Bun B's music, his new album, The Epilogue, drops November 12th.
Yeah, he'll also become the first rapper to perform with the Houston Symphony on November 14th. Isn't that awesome?
It is. You never know what to expect from him, and he really is. He's a great guy, good guy. He's a grandfather, too. Wow. His grandkids have been coloring, but I know. What a cool grandpa, right? The Trill OG.
The Trill
is your
OG.
pawpaw.